Alright, let's get back into Fallout 4. We're into the wastelands, and yes, I'm Whisper. Load, this is Tenpines Bluff. I've been testing my workshop utilities mod, as you can see, and I have just had to do a few fixes to things. Hopefully that will sort things out. What? You're stuck on the wall a bit? Yeah, just standard NPC pathfinding. Where are you coming? Are you coming into here? Or over to there? Looks like you're making a beeline there. Oh. Build mode. Now I've been doing disable because basically I don't want to be having all the bits and pieces from my workshop mode utilities mod showing up until needed, because I just basically find it easier to not have them on everything by default. Let's see. I want to do a better couple of guard towers here. Let's actually use barn there. I want to use, and I've used barn there. Have I used barn there? No, I haven't. Just used generic. Okay, I'm going to use warehouse parts. Okay, I probably need to shift things to a saner spot. Let's see. About here. Yeah, if I straighten that up a little. Not that far. Yeah, that's reasonably straight to the eyeball. Can I put another floor piece in here? Yes. Okay. Let's put the metal between us and the enemy. And we'll build something in here later. Now, let us use somewhat shaky wall pieces, probably these ones here. Interesting. You're happy to stick over there. You're happy to stick there, but you're not going to stick here. I'll betcha this lot is in the way, collision-wise. And probably that end wall as well. Yep. Put another one. Come on, you. Here. And if that's in the way, then let's put these here. I think we can do that. Yes. Let's put this on. Where are we? There. And since we've got a slightly cruddy floor piece, we'll use a floor piece here. That we can put one of those on. Alright, that sort of hangs over the edge a little, but no particular issue with that. Alright, I'll just get that out of the way. let us put in... Yeah, I won't get out of the way. Not quite yet. Stick another piece here and then get that out of the way. Otherwise it blocks these snaps. And I'm glad to see that I am not having any issues with the hello? Am I going to have issues with you now? I am indeed, aren't I? Seriously? Come on you, get in there. Oh, for goodness sake. They have not had this issue before. Was it must have a snap there? Jeez. Alright, maybe I can just place that piece on without blocking all and sundry. Alright, back in with our warehouse walls. You don't care if you block things now, because I have a door, and we'll do something under there in a bit. Should I? No. Yes, actually. All that ding ding, there's somebody having a fight out there. What on earth are you two doing? You're supposed to be working. Holy. Maybe I shouldn't have assigned them to a different bed. They're probably trying to go and find out what all that popping and banging was out there. Sorry guys, party's over. Go away. Let's hook in. Let's try hooking in you. I can definitely put you there. Don't want to put you there. I want you to come on, come on over. You're not going to, are you? No, I could just place it there. Pretty bit it'll do. Blocking snaps. Alright, let's grab this. Here, Lucas. Did you have fun shooting up some raiders or something? Probably did. Or maybe had a few pot shots at the gunners. Thinking, yeah, Minuteman Guards post. Looks nice. Let's just put on a couple of these. It's spotting wall. Get out of it. Seriously, all the walls? You suck. Big time. And now you will snap. We'll have this one a bit shackier than my preferred way of doing things, as I am using I would say I've got a port on the siding wall, yes. Alright, let us grab a turret. Yep, will do. Looks like I'll be using my workshop utilities for that one. We're going to be using movement. Got it to where we can move the XY axis. XYZ axis. Excellent. Now let me see. Needs a little bit of straightening up, but it is coming in. It's pretty much what I want. Okay, you get out of the way. Let's have a look on this side. Yeah, needs a little bit of a twist. Just sort of straighten it up a bit. Although, to be honest, it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, here, you've come back here. Let me guess. We'll go for rotation. And we'll set you to rotate on Z. Rotate. Oh, maybe not. Have a look at that. Actually, yeah. That might be better. Put you back to movement. And this is just because I'm all over the show. Movement, cycle to axis Z, which we won't be doing as the axis. Didn't do x-axis was alright. Let's see what y-axis does. Yeah, that kind of looks like it's been snapped in. Alright. Well, we've got our things here. What else could we do with? Probably do with a support post here, in which case let's use the barn ones. I like them better than the metal. From and that's simply because, yeah, it doesn't block the snaps. Let us, we could put on, no. A toilet here for the guards to use. Now I wonder if that guard is going to use that post after I, no. Don't want you doing that. Let's find this and snap it in. Right, bathroom in. Need to fix the one over that side too. What else? This is all looking pretty decent. Okay. If we are going to have Meliodas from below, let's put the Brahmin feed trough here too. Which way around does it go? This way? put it in this area. I think it actually goes this way. We'll see when we get a Brahmin here. Oh yeah, looks like my eyeball was definitely not very straight. Yeah, doesn't matter. What did I run into? Yep, that. Decorations. Anything flag-wise? Not particularly. They're there to build, but they're not telling me. Oh, I see. Claims a... Yeah, no thanks. We don't need anything from here. Decorations. Don't they have... That can be handy around about there. And what else? Do we have hay bales? Excuse me. I seem to remember that Nuka World had hay bales or something. No. Not there anyway. Wall coverings? No, definitely not. We're not talking wall. Miscellaneous. Fish from Far Harbour. We could definitely do with the hand basin. So let's just eyeball you in there. I'll bet you it's because I haven't gone to Nuka World yet. When I do, I'll probably get those unlocked. Tables. Nothing really thematically appropriate to an outhouse. Kitchen, do your shelf. Resources? No. Alright, it is what it is. Too bad. What else can I put here? Say, how about actually? How about one of these? As a placeholder later for a wandering guard type. Inside, but there. Nah. I suppose I could glitch it so the guard could, or the user could come looking out over here. I don't think someone wants to do any welding next to a toilet. Or do I already have one here? I do not. I have an idea. It's logistics desk there. That can do there. Alright, I think that I may have done pretty much everything. Put the door on that thing. Yep, there's your half moon. Illusion of privacy. Whatever. External door. Let's use the warehouse ones. Go that way. It opens out. Go that way. Opens in, but opens out the other side. And I want this to open. Probably want you to open like that. Oh, oops. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that's good. Drink. Anyone needs the jakes. And it is good to see that I did not have the issue, or I did not notice the issue, that I had originally. When using my workshop utilities disabled, which was basically, it was putting the keywords on everything and not taking them off. It was not good for a save and definitely not good looking in any way, shape or form. We have a guard post here. I wonder if you use it. Yeah. I'll look another time. You've seen me mumble on and mutter on about doing things. Don't need to see any more. At least it is working from my point of view. I will bundle it up and go test at Starlight Drive-In. And if it works, then it will go onto Nexus and BethNet. So, cheers and enjoy Fallout.